Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I want to share with you all of my favorite beauty products, and I'm actually going to do a separate video on my favorite clothing products because I've been getting a lot of PR packages and just I've been shopping a lot even though I haven't gone anywhere this summer, but I have a lot of new clothes that I really wanted to share with you guys, and I've been working on my capsule wardrobe, so I feel like doing an entirely separate video on just that. So that's going to come up soon, but this video is going to be on my favorite beauty products, skincare, my favorite scent at the moment, things like that. So let's jump into it. Let's start off with skincare. Everybody knows that before you apply your makeup, you have to prep your skin with some sort of skincare, and I've tried so many different types of moisturizers, and I have finally found the one that works the best underneath makeup. I have oily skin, by the way, for those of you who are wondering. I use the brand Alleyoop, and it's their Dream Team 3-in-1 moisturizer, eye cream, and mask. Sometimes you might think that your makeup isn't looking right because of the actual makeup products, but sometimes it's actually the makeup products in conjunction with the skincare that you have underneath your makeup. And I'm telling you, I have applied so many different types of makeup products on top of this moisturizer, and it always looks good. I love it so much. Just to show you guys that I have this, and this is how you use it, by the way. It's like a little twist. You open it and this comes out. I already have a refill ready to go because I do not want to be without this moisturizer. And on top of that, this product itself is already TSA approved, but I also have the travel sized in this product just in case. You never know. I'm telling you guys, if you're looking for a really good hydrated moisturizer underneath your makeup, this is definitely it. And I feel like not enough people talk about this, or not enough people talk about this brand in itself, and this brand is just so good. And I feel like the reason for that is because once somebody talks about a specific product on social media, it's like the end all be all. Since I'm already talking about the brand Alleyoop, I might as well just show this product right now. This is their Alleyoop Sunsational Broad Spectrum SPF 50 Tinted Mineral Sunscreen with Niacinamide. It's water and sweat resistant. This is such an amazing SPF. So it is tinted. I don't know how to explain it, but it gives you a sort of coverage. But it's not foundation, and it's literally SPF. But because it's tinted, it gives you a beautiful glowy finish. This is actually the product that I'm wearing as my foundation today, because lately with the summer heat, I just really don't want to apply foundation. This is the baby that I've been using, especially for that clean girl 5-minute makeup look. Right now my shade is Beam because I am a little bit tanned, but when I'm not tanned, I use Glisten or Shine. And honestly, you can get away with all colors, I feel like, all year round because this is an SPF, so technically you're going to be wearing foundation and other makeup products on top. However, if you don't want to do that, then I do suggest getting the color that might match you the best. And if you guys want to see like an everyday type of makeup look, then I can definitely do that for you guys. Let me know in the comment section below. I just feel like makeup on YouTube is more long, like a really full-on tutorial. So I don't know if people would be into a quick makeup look on here. I don't know. Let me know. And if not, then I'll just do the video for TikTok. So getting into makeup, I wanted to show you guys my favorite concealer of all time. I have tried 1,000 other concealers, but this baby right here is Chef's Kiss. This is always my go-to concealer, no matter how my skin is doing. I just know that I can depend on these babies, and I never ever travel without them. So I have them in 3 different shades. I actually got this shade yesterday. This is in the shade Light Beige because I really wanted a brighter color, and this is actually the concealer that I'm wearing right now. I don't know if you guys can tell, it's like brightened under my eyes. For the past like what, 5-6 years, I've been using these shades. This is Natural Beige and Warm Beige. I just feel like depending on my skin color, right now I can get away with these 2 colors, but I realize that when I'm not tanned, these are a little too like warm and orangey for me. And I don't know why my whole life since I've been wearing makeup, I felt like I was a warm toned, and I'm not. I've actually recently discovered that I am a neutral toned, not a warm toned, and I should have realized this when I noticed that I can pull off silver and gold jewelry, because that's kind of one of the tests that you do when you want to know what type of undertone you have. But I don't know, I just followed all the other gurus here on YouTube, and I just thought, hey, okay, so my skin color is close to theirs, I'm a warm undertone, but I'm not. These concealers are amazing because they're medium coverage, but you can keep building them up to get a really full coverage if that's what you're into. Or you can also use them as spot concealing, which I do. And you can also use this as foundation if you want. If you get a really dark shade, you can use this as like liquid bronzing. These are just amazing. The name just makes so much sense. Did I even say what it was? Oh my god. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I think I did mention this, but just in case if I didn't, I'm going to try to mention the products in the order that I would use them. So after my concealer, I would set my face with powder. And I'm not really a big drugstore person. I just don't find a lot of good makeup at the drugstore. However, I picked this baby up. This is the Revlon Photo Ready Blurring Powder. It is so good. And I was so shocked because I don't hear anybody talking about this. But again, once something goes viral on social media, I feel like it's kind of the ends all be all, and then people don't try other products. But this baby right here, I've used this in a few of my TikToks showing you guys. I even did a first impression of this powder. This baby mattifies you for hours. I went to an event the other day and I was standing in the sun, blazing sun, and this baby held up my under eye concealer. I was shocked. I'm not gonna lie, at the end of the day, I was like, there's no way my makeup is still in place. Like, because I'm a very oily person, so I just knew my makeup had moved everywhere. But when I looked, it kind of did move everywhere except for the places where I set it with this powder, which was under my eyes, right here on my chin, and my forehead. But like right here, I didn't really set it that much, and you could definitely see the difference. It was like a little smudged and stuff. You know what? Since I didn't already do this, let me show you guys, even though I've done this on TikTok a few times already. Okay, so I'm gonna, you see, clean powder puff. I'm gonna dip my baby in here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do it on my chin. I don't want to really mattify anywhere else on my face. I don't know, hopefully the camera can pick this up. Do you guys see that? I really hope that the camera is able to see how that just mattified this whole section. Well, since I already mentioned the powder puff and I demonstrated how it works, this is the next favorite of the month. I wouldn't even say of the month. I've been using these for a few months. Chef's Kiss. There is such a difference. I don't know what the heck I was doing before I was applying my powder, because this baby right here makes such a difference. I can set my under eyes with a brush, with a beauty blender. Does not compare to these babies, and the fact that they're so inexpensive. I have it linked on my Amazon storefront, which is in the description bar below. I do get a commission every time you guys shop using my links. However, if you don't feel comfortable with that and supporting me in that way, then that is perfectly fine. You can just search up powder puffs on your own on Amazon. I recently just discovered this and I'm so happy that I did, because it's perfect for this time of the year. This is the Luminous Silk Glow Liquid Bronzer, and it has SPF 15. When I tell you this is the only freaking bronzer I've been reaching for every single day, and you are not gonna need a lot of this product. This is a little expensive, I'm not gonna lie, it's Giorgio Armani, girl, you know what I'm saying? Pero it's gonna last you a decade because it's a dropper, but you don't even need to squeeze this to pick product up because there's already product on the dropper itself, and a little dot here and there and it'll cover your whole face. They do have different shades. I have mine in the shade, is that 700? I think this is 700. I think this is the medium shade. There's light, medium, and then dark. I'm pretty sure that this is the medium shade. So good. It never looks cakey. It's so skin-like. Giorgio Armani just does it for me when it comes for base products. Like their concealer, their foundation, their liquid bronzer, like bomb.com. They know what they're doing. Oh wait, I also have another product to mention from Giorgio Armani. So let me just mention these babies right here. I don't do eyeshadow like 99% of the times that I do my makeup, but that one time that I am gonna do my eyeshadow, I will definitely be reaching for these babies. They are so good. If you're a person who's not really into eyeshadow, or you feel like you're not good at eyeshadow, these are gonna be your new favorites. You can do an entire eyeshadow look using just one of these babies. So what I do is I apply this on my lid, And then I use a fluffy brush to blend it out into my crease. And then I pack this on with a more condensed small brush using just the same product. I'm telling you, so good. I get so many compliments on my lash extensions, and every time I tell them I did them myself at home, they're just like, how? My girl, go on Amazon. I'm telling you, lash clusters is where it's at. And these are the B&Q lash clusters, DIY at home within 10-minute lash. The biggest difference between actual lash extensions and lash clusters that you do in your own house is the longevity. So actual lash extensions will last you about like what, 3 weeks or so. These last you about a week without having to like touch up again. But I personally prefer that because I feel like lash extensions are super high maintenance. You have to not wet them for a certain period of time. You have to keep brushing them. You have to, you know, it's just too much. As opposed to these babies, I can easily put them on, take them off whenever I want, and you can reuse these as well. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera, but on the sides there's numbers here and it lets you know what size the lashes are. So whenever I want to take them off, I just bloop, put them right back on there where they go, and I can reuse them again. Now that I'm looking at all the products and I'm talking about them, I'm realizing that this video is probably going to be kind of long. So I'm only going to mention like 2 more products out of these, and then I'm going to wrap up this video because I don't want to have you guys here for like 3 hours. So I'm going to mention my favorite scents at the moment. So me and my best friend were in Zara, and we were literally testing out all of their perfumes. Like, the people were definitely staring at us, and I don't care because that's the point of the testers, is to test them babies out. Me and Brittany were testing out the perfumes on every single part of our body, trying to see which ones we liked. And this baby right here, let me tell you something, I am not into floral scents at all, but this is the perfect amount of floral that I will accept. Like, I don't even know how to explain this. I'm gonna list probably right here on the screen the notes that it has for them when you search for this perfume online. This is the Zara Bloom Hibiscus perfume. It just smells so good. It's a sweet floral scent, which again, I'm personally not into, but it has some sort of citrusy scent to it as well. It just smells so good, and every time I wear this, I've been getting compliments, and I'm like, I know, this is from Zara. I feel like people be sleeping on Zara perfumes. If you like the YSL Black Opium perfume, which I've been using for years, then test out the Zara Gardenia perfume, and I'm telling you, it smells exactly like it. So if you don't want to splurge on the YSL one, just get the Zara version. It's the same exact thing. But this baby, if you like floral scents, or even if you don't like floral scents like me, just try this out. I'm telling you, it smells so good. It's the perfect girly scent. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It smells really good. Just trust me on this, okay? Last but not least, I wanted to mention this product, and it's super duper random. But I wanted to mention it because the other day, or actually a few months ago, I was at a party and I was taking pictures on my cousin's phone, and I realized how dirty her freaking phone was, and I cleaned it. And afterwards, I continued to take pictures, and she was like, what did you do? Like, these pictures are a lot better than the ones before. And I told her, I was like, I just cleaned the phone. And she was like, no, seriously, what'd you do? I just cleaned the phone. So many people overlook cleaning their phones. But not only their phones, their cameras, whatever. Just cleaning their stuff that they use on a daily basis. This baby right here. So you pay $10 for this kit, and then you get free refills for the rest of your life. I'm going to say it again. You pay once $10 and free refills for the rest of your life at any Sunglass Hut location. Any Sunglass Hut location. You literally just take the tube, you go to Sunglass Hut, and you say, hey, I need a refill. No questions asked. Boom, fill it up. And the reason why I know that this is true is because not only have I done it, but I used to work at Sunglass Hut. So, for those of you who don't be cleaning their phones, especially if you're a content creator and you take pictures and videos all the time, clean your phones. I'm telling you, it will make such a difference. But not only that, obviously, I got this when I used to work at Sunglass Hut. It works for sunglasses and glasses as well to clean it. And your laptop screen, basically anything that you want to clean, you can use this baby right here. That is it for today's video. Like I said, I do have more products, but I don't want this video to be like super duper long. So I'm probably going to keep the products that I didn't mention today for my next month's favorite products. I'm going to try my best to do a monthly favorites type of product, but I also am going to do a favorite wardrobe video like I mentioned in the beginning. So that's it for today. Make sure to follow me on my social platforms because obviously I post on there a lot more often than I do on YouTube. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and I will see you guys in the next one.